being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Blaster. Stick. Claws red. Stick. Mega. Hut, hut.
Young to throw it. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Will Anderson, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Out of his end zone, Young. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And this returnable for Rager. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Got it. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. Pioneer. Go.
Here's Stroud. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Titans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They run with Henry on 1st down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Stroud's throw completed to Mechie. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Stroud. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On 4th down, out is the punter Cameron Johnston to boot it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 11. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They'll run it again with Henry. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Black Ultra.
It's Young on 1st down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Flush to his right, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin, it's Bijan Robinson.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. 1st and 10, Young. Escaping the pressure right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Over the middle, he has Okonkwo.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36.
Here we go.
That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Young.
This will go to Henry out wide.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
And the Texans are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the 1st half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right? Where these teams are locked in and going at it. No points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
That is caught. Has some space here. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston.
John Mechie
with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Texans post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
And they'll accept that penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On the set.
They begin with Henry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Looking to throw, Young.
That's complete downfield to Okonkwo.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yellow. Ready?
Young now. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Tennessee.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing, Young.
He gets this to Thornton.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 33 yards that time. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry
with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That one complete. It's Tank Dell.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. That is caught by Dell.
Touchdown!
Tank Dell.
36 yards.
And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go. Set.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That is incomplete.
They approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up. They're trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Young on 3rd down.
A shot downfield for Burks.
And got his man complete.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Joseph is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's finally out of bounds, but he gets it to the 25. What a return.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. He's got his man. It's Pierce.
Touchdown, Texans.
Dameon Pierce.
25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now Young. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Blue striker. Black shot.
They'll try to throw now. Young. He sets to fire deep.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game.
Picked up by Dane Cruikshank.
And the Texans are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line.
Houston Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Stroud to throw it. That's complete to Dill.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Looking deep here for Mechie.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Derek Stingley picks it.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
On 1st down, here's Stroud.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of an odd schedule this year. These two teams getting their 2 games in very late in the season. Their first meeting just a few weeks ago, back in Week 15, and it was the visiting Texans who came away with a victory. So they'll look to take the season series if they can win here in Houston.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Young looks to throw on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get him there for the sack.
Christian Harris
able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Young to throw it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 42.
Ready.
And the Titans' 1st down.
97. Blue strike. Ready.
To throw, Young.
Got his man, a Conqueror.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
The toss right to Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Yellow, go. Black shot. Red, green.
Second down, Young. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Houston. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter.
Ready up.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's Young from the shotgun.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there.
Greg Joseph on for the Titans.
He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out.
Joseph's got it.
And that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin first and 10.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
Cut 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Stroud out of the gun here.
He's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
After the sack here, second and 11.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. On the ball. On the ball.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 21. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60, 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, first and 10.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And at this stage, in the fourth, they need to work this into the end zone. A field goal doesn't do much. We'll see if they can cash in following the fumble recovery.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a second and 3.
Ready, break.
Brings up second and 3.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
They'll come up now, second and 9.
Hey, green. Red, yellow. Check.
Young.
Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
Slide through.
Now Young.
Flushed out right. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Here's Young.
And he can't get a throw up. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Young to throw.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Young.
Sliding out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Once again, out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Here's Young. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So for Houston,
they move to a sparkling 15-1 with one game still to go in the regular season.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.